Hello everyone and welcome to Cinema Probe, where we review the latest and greatest movies from around the world. Today we want to review The Amazing Spider-Man movie. But before that, please hit the subscribe button to support our channel. The Amazing Spider-Man is a reboot of the Spider-Man film series and tells a different version of the origin story compared to the original Spider-Man movie released in 2002. The plot of The Amazing Spider-Man follows Peter Parker, a high school student who gains spider-like abilities after being bitten by a genetically modified spider. Peter uses his new powers to fight crime and protect New York City as Spider-Man. Along the way, he forms a romantic relationship with Gwen Stacy, a fellow student who is also the daughter of a police captain. The main antagonist of the film is Dr. Curt Connors, a scientist who is trying to develop a serum that can regenerate human limbs. Connors himself is missing an arm, and he tests the serum on himself, transforming into a giant lizard-like creature known as the Lizard. Spider-Man must stop the Lizard from using the serum to turn all of New York City into lizard-like creatures. The screenplay for The Amazing Spider-Man was written by James Vanderbilt, Alvin Sargent, and Steve Kloves. The director of The Amazing Spider-Man is Marc Webb. Webb is an American film and music video director, known for his work on movies such as 500 Days of Summer and Gifted. The main cast and characters are Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy, Peter Parker's love interest, Rhys Ifans as Dr. Curt Connors, the Lizard, Dennis Leary as Captain George Stacy, the head of the NYPD's task force assigned to capture Spider-Man, and the father of Gwen Stacy, Martin Sheen as Ben Parker, Peter Parker's uncle who raises him after his parents' death, Sally Field as May Parker, Ben Parker's wife. Andrew Garfield's performance as Spider-Man was met with mixed reviews from critics and audiences. Some praised his portrayal of the iconic superhero, noting his charm, wit, and athleticism in the role. Others, however, criticized his interpretation of the character, claiming that he lacked the humor and likability of other Spider-Man actors like Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland. One of strength of The Amazing Spider-Man is its visual effects. The action sequences are well choreographed and visually stunning, making great use of CGI to bring Spider-Man's acrobatics to life. The movie does a good job of exploring the relationship between Peter and his love interest, Gwen Stacy, played by Emma Stone. Their chemistry is believable and adds emotional depth to the story. On IMDb, the movie has a score of 6.9 out of 10, based on over 670,000 user ratings. On Rotten Tomatoes, the movie currently has an approval rating of 71% from critics and an audience score of 77%, based on over 250,000 user ratings. The budget for the Amazing Spider-Man movie was around $230 million. Despite mixed reviews from critics, The Amazing Spider-Man was a box office success, grossing over $750 million worldwide. The movie's success led to the release of two sequels, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man: No Way Home. In conclusion, The Amazing Spider-Man 1 is a thrilling superhero movie that explores the origins of Spider-Man and his battle against the Lizard. The film features strong performances, impressive special effects, and a compelling story that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. It is a must-watch for fans of the Spider-Man franchise and anyone who enjoys action-packed superhero movies.